Hey friends, I'm back. It's Miss Molly. I wanted to read you guys a story today because I've had a couple requests. It's one of my favorites. It's one of Dawson's favorites. And I know it's one of Kid Time Kids' favorites. It's Love Monster. So if you want your mommies and daddies to hear too, tell them to come on over because I don't mind reading to them. Are you ready? Here we go. It was way past bedtime o'clock in Cutesville, and everyone was fast asleep. Everyone, that is, except for one particular monster. Hello, Love Monster. There he is, guys. You see, just like every night, he'd made a cup of hot milk with chocolate sprinkles, and he counted his way up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as usual, he read 15 and a half bedtime stories. 15 and a half. He closed his eyes and snuggled tight with Teddy. But that night, the harder he tried to nod off, the awaker he was. And the later and the darker and the spookier it got. Spooky. So Love Monster lay and listened to the sounds of the shadowy night. Tick, tock, tick, tock. That was the clock. Shh. That was the song of the wind in the leaves. Whoo, whoo, whoo. That was the Cutesville owls. Rustle, rustle. That was the... Hold on. What was that? It sounded like something was in the yard. Creak! Now it sounded like something was downstairs. Look at me. Bang! Ah! He climbed under the comforter, his heart beating loud and fast. There was definitely something out there, and that something had definitely gotten in. Look at Love Monster. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat, pitter-pat. Oh, it sounded like the something had terrible twisterly toenails. Look at those toenails, guys. Look at those toenails. Bumpity, bumpity, scuffle, shuffle, bump. Oh no, it sounded like the something with terrible twisterly toenails was coming up the stairs. Crunch, crunchity, crunch. Eek! It sounded like the something with terrible twisterly toenails had great big teeth, and it sounded hungry. Hungry. Look at that. Look at that. Suddenly, Love Monster could bear it no longer. Somehow, hiding from the something outside got harder than finding something brave inside. So he flung back the covers, flicked on the flashlight, and... what do you think it was? Let's find out. Went the something. Oh, look at that. It's a cute little bunny. You guys were right. As it turns out, Love Monster hadn't been the only one who couldn't sleep that night. And he wasn't the only one who didn't want to be alone. And as the tiniest, fluffiest bunny in Cutesville explained to his, I suppose, a bit googly-eyed friend, they both laughed and laughed until their tummies ached. And you know what? The dark just didn't seem that spooky anymore. You see, sometimes it's only when you're brave enough to face what you're afraid of that you find out there was nothing to be scared of after all. The end. What did you guys think? I love this book so much, and I want to know what books you guys love because I want to read what you want to hear. So if you guys want to send me a message on Facebook, tell us, well, your moms and dads can send me a message on Facebook or on Remind. They can send me a message on Remind. I want to read the stories that you want to hear. I miss you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, friends. Love Monster says bye too. See you later. Go Patriots!